Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So y'all, you've been waiting for it. What you been waiting for? The semi-annual sale haul, the semi-annual sale haul with AJ, as you requested. For the semi-annual sale haul, okay, let's get it. All right, y'all. So this is our haul. It's still a ton of bags. I don't feel like I got a ton. He did. I don't feel like I got a ton, but we got to see. Because we went to how many stores?
I think 7 or 8.
7 or 8. That's what I tell y'all I do on the first day. Hit it hard. And then, you know, then they don't see me for 14 days till I go do a price adjustment. So I'm just going to start. It's a little hot in this room. We got the light going. We've been out in the heat. It's 2:05. I ain't had nothing to eat or drink today. So we're going to get this knocked out as quickly as possible, okay? So this is the bag I pulled. So this is the Among the Clouds Creamy Body Scrub. I wanted to try this. It was 75% off. That was the only way I was going to get a scrub, so I picked that up. I also picked up the Shower Gel of Moonlight Path. This was 75% off. I remember liking this, well, somewhat liking it years ago, but I know it's supposed to be powdery and musky. So that's really my vibe now. And I know I don't place online orders at Bath & Body Works hardly ever. So this is going back to, I think, being an online exclusive. So I picked it up. Yay. I also picked up another scrub. I think this is the last scrub I got. And I couldn't remember if I had this, y'all. This is the Cocoa Paradise Exfoliating Glow Body Scrub. I hope I don't have this. This was 75% off. I couldn't remember. And I just grabbed it because it was 75% off, and y'all know I love Cocoa Paradise. Now here is where I didn't follow my own rules, I guess, y'all. I picked up 2 Diamond Shimmer Mist in Saltwater Breeze and Cocoa Paradise because they were 75% off. What?
I found them.
No, I had seen this at other stores and I had resisted, okay?
Well, I found that one.
Well, yeah, he found this one. Go ahead.
Because I was digging in those terrible boxes.
Bins.
Oh, bins.
Yeah, I never miss the bins, y'all. I don't like, and he almost cut his finger digging.
No, it wasn't my finger. Remember, something scratched my chest.
Oh, I thought it was, okay. Well, see, I got cut last year digging. He got hurt this year digging. I didn't miss the bins. I didn't miss the bins. I like the setup when they didn't want everybody digging in the bins. But he did find this one for me, and I decided to get it because I do like to shimmer, but it just takes me so long to go through these. But I felt like, okay, it's 75% off. I would go ahead and get it. Well, y'all, I'm going to do another bag of mine before he goes because he has a ton more stuff than me. So, yeah. This is the mist. So I picked up Juniper Breeze. I have not smelled these mists yet. I think I'm going to do a video first impression and smell them with you all because I haven't done that in a long time. I also picked up the White Tea and Ginger. These were $3.95. I picked up also Plumeria. And I didn't get anything else, just the mist to see if I like it, and then we'll go from there. I also picked up Fresh Coconut and Cotton. I picked up 2 of these. I don't know where the other one is. 75% off, so I told y'all I wanted that. That was on my list. And I also picked up the 2 fragrance mists from whatever the Shack this collection is. I can't remember. I picked up Fruity Sherbet Scoop. I can't wait to smell these. I picked up Whipped Coconut Milkshake, and this one looks toe up from the floor. I wish I would have gotten another one. It's got marks on it, but whatever. And I picked up Disco Daydream from the Groovy collection because, that's the only one that wasn't a repackage, but I haven't smelled these. So I'm going to do a separate video smelling these with you all, telling you my thoughts. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm gonna let AJ do a bag now. Is that your bag?
No.
All of these are mine, I think. Wait a minute. Here's one.
So since we're speeding through this kind of quickly, everything isn't going to be in order. So
In order? What do you mean? From the first store it is? You can remember that?
No, not the store. I mean, because, the multiple items.
Oh. Well, just tell them as you go.
Dark Amber and Oud shower gel.
Oh my goodness, say something.
I really like it.
Okay. If you all remember, if you haven't seen the video where he's showing his recommendations, I will link it above. Check it out. He loves this cologne mist line for men. And he wanted almost 5+ bottles of each for backups. So that'll give you, so you'll know about why he has all this stuff in case you missed that video.
Yeah, I didn't really reach my goal because, I have baller list, but middle class budget. So I had to get what I could get. So, mahogany coconut shower gel. Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is one of the faves. This isn't mine.
That is yours.
No, it isn't. I didn't get this.
You had that on the list that you wanted it.
Oh. Rose water and ivy. This was part of the pickup order.
Did you want it or not?
Yes, I forgot about it. I have a bad
No,
memory.
he be getting on my nerves, y'all. I gotta tell him, yeah, you said you this and that and the other.
Whiskey Reserve. I really like this. And smoked old fashioned.
Oh, and these were $3.95.
And I have a bar soap of the mahogany coconut.
And that was $3.95 at one store, and then at another store he found them for 75% off.
Which is irritating.
Yes. So as he's getting ready to do this bag, that's another thing. Oh, this is mine out of this bag, so I'll put it over here. Okay. You go to one store, like he found the cologne mist for $3.95 at one store, and then we went somewhere else where they had the online exclusives, which we were happy about, and it was only half price. But I was like, wouldn't you rather just get it in store than have to pay shipping for? And then a lot of it was sold out online.
Or have your items damaged or completely just empty. Because one time that happened with something I ordered from another company.
Oh my!
Where the cologne, the top or something was loose, and about 3/4 of the liquid was gone. It was just on the box.
That hasn't happened to me ever so far, thank goodness.
So I don't like ordering that type of stuff online. Okay, let's keep going. So I got a lavender and vanilla soap.
I didn't see that soap.
Yeah, I really like lavender.
He does.
I also picked up a Cocoa Paradise. These were on the 75% off table. That's why I have so many bar soaps. Clean Slate. I have the body spray. That.
Now tell him, I personally... Oh, go ahead and show it that, and then I want to smell
Among
it.
the Clouds.
I personally am not a fan of Bath and Body Works bar soaps. And if you watch me, you know it has to be a scent I absolutely love. So I almost picked this up. But it's faint to me. The scent is faint.
Are you talking about when you unwrap it or through the...
Even through the thing, to me, I can smell it, but it doesn't... I don't know. It still didn't grab me enough because y'all know I love Cocoa Paradise. But I'm not a fan of Bath and Body Works bar soaps. And that takes me back to, I ran into a subscriber today. If you're watching, hello, Ashley. So she was asking me about the bar soaps. And I was like, no, I don't prefer them unless I love it and it's for layering. But you tell them what you think of it to give a different perspective of the bar soaps.
Well, for me, the bar soaps work quite well. The fragrance lasts, I would say, 5 hours at the most.
The soap!
Yeah, the fragrance.
I don't be feeling like I get much fragrance from these at all. feel enveloped. Do you feel enveloped?
No, I don't want to either.
Okay, so we have different way. Okay, so for you, it lasts and you like it for the fragrance. What about how it feels on your body?
Well, thankfully it has the shea butter, so my skin feels soft. It doesn't feel like
Stripped.
Yes, stripped.
See, when I use these soaps, sometimes I feel a tightness. It's not unbearable. It reminds me of like when I use an Olay soap.
But then again, I have oily skin.
Oh
It's from
yeah,
head to toe.
I think my skin is more normal on my body. Okay.
So, got the Cocoa Paradise perfume spray, and I wish I could find more of these sizes of all the colognes and perfumes that I like, because I like to take these to work to freshen up during lunchtime. Well, after lunchtime. And I have 2 candles.
Oh, and this was 75% off.
Yes, it was at the very bottom of the bin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
And y'all, throughout all these stores, while he's doing that, we only found 2 doggone candles for 75% off. And only 2 stores had soaps for 75% off. And 1 store just had a little row, all the same scent. And then another store, I think, had a couple more. So it was not a lot of 75% off items. You were seeing the same things at each store for the most part.
Yes, I was highly offended. So, what's this? Falling flurries.
Hold it up closer.
So this was the only candle that
Because it was winter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me smell this. I didn't smell it. I like it.
It smells like snowberries.
Yeah.
And strawberry snowflakes.
I love that candle. I have that still. One of them left. Well, I guess it'll be mine. Whatever. Okay, y'all. I have another bag. I'm going to show you what was in this bag. 3 candles. That's what I got a lot of, because I felt, even though candles was on my wish list, and I was hoping for more 75% off, but I told you my range would be 10 to 12. So the candles were $10.95. So with tax, it was almost $12 per candle, which was my max. So I decided to go ahead and do it now, because they be raising the prices for candles. I can't remember them going down lower than $10.95 for SAS until the very end. So I decided to get the candles now and just keep a lookout. So I picked up Fresh Coconut and Cotton. I love this scent, y'all know. Whoo, it smells so good. And I picked up Driftwood Waves in this gorgeous packaging with the beautiful top. And this is just a nice, beachy, fresh, aquatic scent. Smells really good. And I finally picked up Laundry Day. So many people rave about this candle and love it. And it does. It smells like, what did you say?
Like laundry.
Like laundry, but to me it smells like laundry with some fabric softener. It smells like fancy laundry to me.
It smelled like, what's that detergent?
I mean,
Mom and Daddy used to
Tide,
get?
Gain,
No.
but mixed
Surf.
in Surf. Oh my God. It smells to me like when you've used extra boosters to make your laundry smell the best it can smell.
Yeah, the Surf those little blue.
Oh my
pellets in
goodness.
it.
Why are you talking? And I think I'm just gonna finish my stuff, because I think this is all I have. Or maybe I'll do one more bag and then because I feel like I'm missing something. Or maybe I'm just not used to not having a whole lot. So y'all, guess what? I found a 75% off perfume. How can you believe it? Because I couldn't. I walked in the store and people weren't even checking for it really. And I looked and I said, it's 3 boxes. It's a perfume. And it was. And I picked up just the Gingham perfume, you all, for 75% off. I do like this Gingham perfume. And I always kind of wanted one of these in this packaging. So I got Gingham and I like it. It's a fresh, easy scent. And I feel like I can layer it with other things. It's just a good one, a basic one to have. So I'm happy that it is in my collection. And I got it for 75% off. Okay, y'all, we're going to show you these candles. I think this would be all the candles. I think we got almost 20 in total. So I'm going to start. I think this is the one where a lot of yours are. I don't know. Here, you take one. I take one. I'll do this one. Okay, so I heard so much about this candle. So I did. Let me tell you how I shopped. On the early access, I did multiple BOPUS orders, which I like because I didn't have to go in there and be worried about trying to get those things. And then I just looked around to see what each store had that wasn't online. So these candles, I picked this up online. I'm getting ready to smell it now with you all. This is pink lavender and espresso. I heard so much about this candle. I kind of like it. It's like a pink coffee scent.
You bought that without smelling it first?
I did.
Oof.
You don't like it?
No, I like it. It's just that's risky.
It is. Hey, I'm a blind buy queen now. Okay, I can read and kind of decipher, even though I'm not a candle connoisseur. Whatever. Okay, I did get pink lemonade. I thought I had gotten it. He hates this candle. I don't care. It smells so good, and I saw what you did. And I've heard so many people talk about Iceland and pound cake, so I picked it up. I haven't smelled this. If I smelled this, I can't remember. So here we go. I like it. I like it. He doesn't like too many gourmand scents, but I do like that one. And I picked up this Gingham Gorgeous candle because I bought a single wick candles as gifts for people, and I was like, oh, I should have gotten me one. And I just didn't. And it's a nice perfumey floral candle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just, it smells like Simply Gorgeous. I always say Simply Gorgeous. Gingham Gorgeous. And I picked up Cactus Blossom because I remember this being a strong, fragrance. You don't like it?
Yeah, I like it. It just smells like something else.
Like what?
I can't remember.
Okay, so you do this one. Or I'll do these and then you can do, I think these three are yours. So this is Marshmallow Fireside and Black Cherry Merlot. I heard Bonnie raving about this candle. So y'all, I waited till we got to the last store, to see how much we spent, how much we picked up before I decided on what candles of these to get because they had a ton of these. This smells really, really, really good. Oh, it's like a soft, smoky cherry. What do you get?
Reminds me of some sundae I purchased one time.
Well, it's kind of got a fluffiness to it, too. So I really like that one. And the only other blends candle I like, which shocked me, y'all, is White Gardenia and Tiki Beach. I don't love gardenia at all. But when I smell this candle, I said, this candle reminds me, at first I was like, it reminds me of something, because I put it back and then I walked away and I said, no, I smelled it again. And this reminds me of a Tom Ford perfume. It reminds me of Tom Ford Eau de Soleil Blanc. And I was like, a Tom Ford candle be costing $100. So I said, I'm getting this candle. I love it. And the last one I'm going to talk about, this is Bergamot Waters. This is another one. I almost left it, but then I said, oh, he said it smells like Victoria's Secret. And I do think it smells soft, pretty, kind of perfumey, fresh, a little powdery.
Yeah, that smells like a fragrance she used to have when she was a teenager.
So when he said that, I was like, I have to get it because if I don't, I'm going to be trying to hunt it down. And I kind of want to be done with SAS, except for, going back and trying to get this stuff at 75% off.
So now my turn. Dark Amber and Oud, is one of my top fragrances from the Cologne Mist line.
I'm going to have to smell it. Oh, yeah.
Let me see if I can use some descriptions. Cologne and powdery. Okay, next. Aloe and palm. This is a very It's a pleasant scent. It's very soft, but I'm sure once I light it up, the smell will project more.
It was one, you all, called, what was it called? Hibiscus Rain or something, that I couldn't make up my mind because it was so soft I could barely smell it on cold. And to me, that's a red flag. So if y'all have that candle, let me know in the comments, is it a good one? And I might pick it up if it's still available.
And lastly, I have Mahogany Coconut, which, you know, I just love coconut. And especially this combination of mahogany coconut, because it's the body mist that I think it was #1. I can't remember.
And no, it was not #1.
Oh.
Was it? No.
What was no? Oh, Rosewood Smoke?
Rosewood. No. Wasn't it dark? I know that dark oud one. Wasn't it up there?
I'll have to watch the video.
I don't
and
know
see.
now which some. You don't be remembering your stuff.
Because my memory is trash.
Okay, so I think. No, I got one more candle, y'all. Hold on, wait a minute. Before we even move on, let me show you this one candle that I picked up. This is Cocoa Paradise. Y'all know I had to get it. I had to. Oh, it smells so good. I don't know what it is about this Cocoa Paradise scent that has a chokehold on me. So yeah, I got this candle. So those are all the candles, and now we're gonna move these out of the way, and then I think Adrian's gonna do his a bag because I think he has 2 bags left. I think, but we'll see. Is this your last bag?
I hope so.
Whatever. Go.
Okay, so this tiny one.
You didn't know what's in there. Y'all, he had me shopping for him early access to get the stuff. I said, ooh. He sent me screenshots.
So I have the Smooth Amber. I think this was the only body spray that I purchased this year. Usually I stock up.
Adrian, you just showed them whiskey and old fashioned. You just lying to the people. He bought 3.
Well, 3. Usually I buy more than 3. I'll change that edit that statement. And let's see. Yeah, it smells like amber.
Let me smell it. Yeah.
Because over the years, anything that has amber as in the title or an ingredient, I don't know if amber is an ingredient, it always smells good. So here are all of the cologne mists that I purchased. Vanilla and Palo Santo.
And I think in the video, y'all, I think that one was a 4 or 5 bottle, but as you know, he couldn't do that. Because some of these were not all $3.95. Like I said, some were $7. Keep going.
Mahogany, aloe and palm. Very nice summer scent. Citrus and cedar. Mahogany coconut. Rosewood, is it and smoke? Yeah, rosewood and smoke. And dark amber and oud.
Y'all, we're I don't know how many minutes into this video, and I can't remember if I introduced him or not. So if you're new and you haven't seen my previous video, this is my brother AJ, and when we did the SAS men's edition, people were requesting that he do a haul. We do a haul together, so that's why I cajole. I don't know. I had to get him to agree because he doesn't like filming a lot, but
I'm not that interested.
Whatever. So he's on here. So I'm sorry. It's that late that I'm introducing him because I honestly can't remember y'all. Because like I said, I hadn't had nothing to eat. I had nothing to drink. I've been out to eat. It's been a long day. This is the SAS day for me as a YouTuber. Okay, continue.
So since I like things being sold out and I like to be the one to make it sell out.
You didn't make that sell out?
Well, I was a part of it. This is one of the 3. And then about a minute later, the other box was gone. So we were a part of it being sold out.
Yes, we were.
The Gangnam
Gangnam style.
the gingham perfume. I don't know if I'll wear this by itself because I haven't tried it before.
But he loves the body butter.
Yeah, I really like the body butter. I got a Bamboo and Surf body wash. I didn't get a spray.
Yeah, you did.
Mist.
It's somewhere.
I did.
Yeah, because I did a pickup order for it.
Okay, we'll see. Cucumber and melon. This was on the 75% off table. This smells like a Jolly Rancher to me.
Should I have gotten one?
I got the Waikiki Beach Coconut Cooling Mist. Is it cooling mist? Lightweight spray body moisturizer. Well, it does say cooling mist, but I'll still use it as a cooling mist. Emerald Mist. A Smooth Amber Body Wash. Rosewood and Smoke Body Wash. Among the Clouds Moldable Soap.
Yeah, why did you get that?
Because it was 75% off. And shapeable soap. This is the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, because I want to see if it's really shapeable.
Think you gonna be playing with some soap?
Well, I would hope not.
Well, that's what it's for.
But I want to see if it lives up to its name.
Oh my goodness.
Also, who wants shapeable soap?
Kids.
Okay. I got the After Dark cologne. It was on the 75% off table.
So he got 2 colognes for 75% off. 2 fragrances.
I also grabbed their new men's face wash because usually, in my experience, which I'm really mad about, I tried their spa products. And
Back in the day.
A long time ago. They haven't brought back any of that stuff.
Best under eye patches I've ever used in my life, including the $75 ones from Sephora. But they won't bring it back.
So hopefully this works. I also got Pineapple Mango. This is on the 75% off table. It smells like candy. I got a Dark Amber and Oud room spray, for obvious reasons.
Candle.
A Vanilla and Palo Santo body wash. A aloe and palm body wash. A Waikiki Beach Coconut SPF 20. This lotion. Yeah, lotion.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen lotion. Because when I'm at work, I work. But the classroom I'm in, it has carpets, and plus you can't spray sunscreen indoors anyway.
And I'm so confused on that statement. What?
Oh, I got this to apply to my skin before I go out for recess duty.
Oh, okay.
And you can't use the spray sunscreen.
Yeah, I get it now.
I'm tired.
So am I, but I'm coherent.
Yeah, I'm not coherent. Mahogany Coconut Room Spray. And lastly, Aloe and Palm Leaf Soap.
Okay, y'all, last bag. This is mine. So I picked up a fresh coconut and cotton lotion because I wanted to have a full backup set of it. And I don't see, I'm missing a bag or something. Y'all, because whatever. Okay, so I also picked up this Gingham Vibrant perfume. It was 50% off. I saw this at multiple stores and didn't get it. Then we got to the last store. This is the last one, and I was like, Shaughnessy, do you want to get it? So I'm going to get it and try it, because for some reason, I feel like the perfume doesn't smell as good as the mist. So I'm going to try it out and see if I want to keep it. I don't know yet, but I do have this perfume. I also picked up one soap for me, and that was in Cocoa Paradise. I didn't want to miss out on that. And I picked up a set of Poppy, which I was so upset they didn't have the green stem anywhere. So I found this for 75% off. At some stores, it was 50% off. Some stores, it was $3.95 off. So I'm just glad I got mine for 75% off. And I got a lotion. So I have a backup of Poppy. And I did get Moonlight Path, the lotion and the mist because I explained why when I showed you the shower gel. And before I found the Gingham full-size perfume, I got the Gingham pen spray for 75% off. So I have this also, which I might give to you since you love these pen sprays. We shall see. And I picked up a fresh coconut and cotton room spray. Yeah, I told y'all I wasn't paying 50% off for this unless it was one I loved. So this was one I got to match the candle. And I tried the marshmallow musk one that I was so excited to smell. But I couldn't smell it, y'all. It wasn't a strong scent. And I'm looking because I feel like I feel like we're missing a bag. Because I remember getting 2 fresh coconut mists and a shower gel, and I don't see that.
Do you want me to go check?
Okay, y'all. I knew I had a bag somewhere. So this is a bag that I forgot about. And I think it has a mixture of some stuff of AJ's and mine. So I'll just talk about it all. He picked up the Fresh Jungle and Rain fragrance mist. I felt like he would like it, and he did. And Indigo Dreams, that's his also. And he got a backup of Fairy Tale.
Now, I do have to say this. I'm a huge fan of Fairy Tale. If you know any Janet Jackson songs, the one that's like, dang, baby, baby. It makes me say that whenever I spray it.
What Janet Jackson song is that? Can you give it a beat?
Do, 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 do.
You know, let's move on. Here is the other fresh coconut and cotton mist, because y'all, I got me another full set of fresh coconut and cotton and then an extra mist, because it's one I like to wear on its own, layered up together, and it's one I like to use just the mist alone, just to spray my clothes. So I feel like I'm pretty good, hoping they might bring it back, but I don't like to go too crazy with the backups. And I got another shower gel, because y'all know I don't like this packaging. I prefer the pretty light packaging with the pink and gold dots. And I got one more scrub. This was 75% off as it's trying to come off, so I decided to get it, and this is the Saltwater Breeze scrub. So I guess I didn't get that bamboo whatever. Now I'm gonna have to go check, because I thought I had, y'all. This is one of the, when you're doing early access and you're trying to do BOPUS at multiple stores, because you have to go to multiple stores, even find stuff online to pick up in store if you don't want to place an online order. That gets confusing. And then you're going to multiple stores, this is about to come off, and you're like, did I get it? It's a blur. It is a blur. But I will say, y'all, I mostly stuck to my list, because y'all were like, you don't see that list, Shaughnessy. I mostly stuck to my list, and I didn't deviate except for items that were 75% off, and it wasn't that many. Because I almost got another sun-ripened raspberry set, but I was like, you haven't used that one, slow your roll. They're probably going to bring it back. And, yeah, I got candles that were not 75% off, and I got that one perfume that wasn't 75% off. But everything else, the 50% off from the newer collections, I told y'all I was going to get that to review. So I stayed on track. Now, this one over here with ham.
I never stay on track. Ever.
Yes, you do.
No, when it comes to semi-annual.
But usually you're getting candles and stuff. It's like we flipped.
Oh yeah, I purposefully stayed on. Well, not purposefully. They were in control of it. They didn't have anything I wanted.
They had a couple candles.
They had 2.
You got 3.
I'm talking about 75% off. I usually I go ham on
75% off, but they didn't have it. And I like fresher candles. I'm not a big fan of winter, fall candles usually. That's him. So that's why I was like, no, I'm going to go ahead and pay this, because I like fresher candles. So I decided to just go ahead and pay it, because it's no way I'm paying $27, $28, almost $30 for a candle. It's not for Bath and Body Works. I'm not. So I'll pay $12. And that's where it went up to with tax, by almost $12. So we kind of flipped, because usually he's getting the majority of candles and soaps and stuff. And I was like, I'm not getting hardly any soaps, and I only got one because I said I had too many soaps. So I stuck to my list because it wasn't a lot of hidden gems, y'all. It's just not that anymore. So my thoughts on the semi-annual sale, I was so happy for AJ that he was able to get his cologne mist, the online exclusives. I really was, because who wants to pay for shipping? And then I was like, by the time they have free shipping, it might be sold out. And even though he didn't get them all for $3.95, I still think by the time 14 days, you know, we can get a price adjustment. For me, like I said, I didn't feel like I was gonna go crazy. I got a decent amount. I didn't go crazy. The only thing I'm kind of regretting, I wish I wouldn't have gotten the lotions for anything, because I don't need any lotions. I could have left the Moonlight Path lotion. I could have left the Poppy lotion. I really could have left the Fresh Coconut and Cotton lotion, but I didn't, and it was, you know, $3.95, 75% off, so I'm not going to beat myself up over that, okay? But as I've been saying since I've started this YouTube channel, if you shop during the year at semi-annual sale, it's not much new for you to look for, or that they bring back a whole lot to get, because they did two collections for SAS, and one whole collection was all repackaged except for one, and then the other collection was one repackaged and two new. So if you're shopping throughout the sale, you're looking for items like that sunscreen that he got. You looking for that for 75% off. You're looking for scrubs if you missed out on some of the sales, because the scrubs and the shower gels don't go on sale as much as the mist. So you're just kind of looking at different things that you might want to add, but you're not really finding those hidden treasures. Like, I didn't see any of the ones, y'all. I saw Ice Lemon Pound Cake in store, but it was only in the body cream. So I left it there. Aren't you proud of me? Because the old Shaughnessy would have been like, well, I'm just going to go ahead and get the body cream. And then, no. I said, no, I have a set of Ice Lemon Pound Cake. So, Now, if they pop up with something new with free shipping, we shall see. But I feel like I'm done for SAS until I go back and do my price adjustments, and I don't go to all these stores again. That's a one-day thing. That's why I'm like, hit it hard the first day, and then I'll watch and keep up and see if anything new pops up. But I feel like I'm pretty much done, and then I'll go in the store and be like, well, what's 75% off? Do they have any of the lip scrubs I wanted? I didn't see anything like that at any of the stores. So I'm not going to say I'm underwhelmed for the semi-annual sale, because this is what how you underwhelmed? You got 50,000 bags over there.
It's because I'm the king of 75% off.
Well, yeah.
And the day
$3.95 is close.
But every store we went to, their 75% off.
It was so minuscule. It was not a lot. And it was the same stuff over and over and over and over, and you would find maybe one thing here that you didn't find there. Yeah. But it's just not like it used to be. It's not as much 75% off items. I'll tell you, I'll give Bath & Body Works this. I'll give them credit for this. Usually with these retired fragrances like cucumber melon and stuff, they'll start those things off at 50%. I'm like, these says 20 years old. Why are you starting this off at 50% off? So they listen, or it would be $4.95. So they started at, because one year it was started at half price, and I was like, they have lost their mind. But this time it was $3.95. I was like, kudos. And another thing I think they've listened to us about, that Groovy collection that is full of repackages except for one, they actually labeled it and said, this is a repackage of whatever fragrance. I was like, good for you. Quit that dodgy mess and let people know, okay? We working hard out here for this money. We don't want to spend no $9 and then we get home and we like, I got this. So kudos for them. I was really impressed that Bath & Body Works did that. So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rank this sale? Because I know he's looking at me because it was not a lot of 75% off.
What's the scale?
1 to 10.
Oh yeah, you said 1.
Because he's a one and done shopper. if he goes back with me when I do a price adjustment, it's only to look at 75% off stuff, and that's to see if anything new has popped up. So he's pretty much done. I'm pretty much done too.
I'll give them a 4.9. And that's because this year they actually had a lot of men's items on sale, but I was underwhelmed. There were no surprise finds for me.
The online, you were happy when you found that stuff that was online exclusive in store, because I didn't find my ice and pound cake mist. I bet you, y'all, I can't remember which store we went to. It was one that we don't go to all the time, and I added that one to my list for the next SAS and took one store off, because it's one store we go to, they just don't have nothing ever. And we went in there, I just keep going hoping one day it's going to change, and went in there and it was nothing there at all. And so I said, you know what, cut. This store is going to take place of that one. And that's the one that had quite a few of the soaps for 75% off that he found. And I wish I had been gone to that store first, because I'm thinking they probably had some of the fragrance mist for ice and pound cake in store, since they had quite a few creams, but all the mists were gone.
Yeah, like speaking of surprise finds, they had the some of their vitamins.
Oh
the
yeah,
gummies on sale for
the
75%
sleep
off.
ones. Yeah.
So those are the type of finds I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow, I can't believe this is 75% off. I don't care about, stuff that I've seen. How many years have you been doing this?
Oh, I've been shopping SAS for longer than you.
Well, before I started shopping, I've just been walking, following her. And
no, at first you didn't even go.
I didn't?
No, it was me and Ma.
Oh.
We went all the time, and then this is when I started my channel.
Oh.
That you started, because I didn't go hard like I do now. Now that I'm reviewing and for content and different things. So I reeled him in, y'all. Cause he loves to smell good. My dad is the one who is the cologne spray down guy, because my mom has very sensitive allergies. So she's like a one sprayer person and one set type of fragrance. So we've always liked to smell good, but I've always been the one with a big variety of fragrances. And I think when I started my channel and he was involved so much helping me build my channel, helping me with content, helping me with editing at the beginning, that I think I was a bad influence, and I got you hooked.
Well, not hooked. I'm heavily engaged.
Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. He's heavily engaged. All right, y'all. So that's it. Oh, forgot tradition scent of the day for SAS, because I don't do scent of the days all the time, but I do it for semi-annual sale. And I made my brother have his stuff, show his combo of the day. So let me grab it so he can show you all, and say what you use in the shower too. This is so.
What I use in the shower is underwhelming. I use a bar of Dial soap, the yellow one.
At least you clean, squeaky clean.
And then what?
Well, that's it.
Yeah, I was in a hurry this morning.
Okay.
So I just went, and I got sprayed Love Always. I went.
Let me see this. He just got this, and it's down to here. Oh my.
Then I used.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt you. That reminded me, how I thought the summer collections, they might be on sale for like buy 3 get 3 free or something. None of this was on sale, so that's why I don't have my orange sparkling spritz shower gel, because I didn't want to use a reward for that at this time. I'm sorry. Go ahead. So he started off with Love Always Wins.
Is that what it's called? Okay. And then
How dare he question me?
Trader Joe's Brazil Nut Body Butter. This stuff is amazing.
I'm thinking you might need to go get another one before it's gone. Since it's seasonal.
The only thing I don't like is that for me, the top is hard to open. Well, now it's easy to open in front of the camera, but not when I'm actually using it. And I use Grooming Lounge Handsome Devil as my cologne. That's the one that has the orange smell.
And he smells quite nice today, you all. Okay, so my combo is a lot. Hold on. As I'm still grabbing. Are you looking at me? Whatever. Okay, so in the shower, I started off with the Dove Summer Edition Citrus Bar Soap. And then I went in with the Brazil Nut Body Wash because I hadn't used this yet. And let me tell you, I was going for tropical but fresh vibes because it's humid, it's hot. But I wanted to smell tropical, sweet, but fresh. So that's what this combo is based off of. So then I went, no, my bad, y'all. I used the scrub, the Way St. Bart's scrub first in the shower. And then I went in with the bar soap, the Brazil Nut Body Wash. And then I went in with the Way Matching St. Bart's Body Cleanser. Then out of the shower, I sprayed down, I moisturized with the Way St. Bart's Body Cream. And then I sprayed down with my Sol de Janeiro Anita Body Spray, y'all. I'm going to be so sad when this is gone. I'm kicking myself that I didn't get backups of this. I love it. And then I went in with my... No, I didn't. Then I went in with my Boom Boom Soul Oil Broad Spectrum. Oh my goodness, sounding like him. Broad Spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. And this has, let me shake it up, the shimmer. So I've had that on my arms and chest. Look very pretty in the sun and, you know, under the lights. And then I topped that off because I didn't use that oil everywhere because I didn't see a need to. I went in with my Salt Air Pink Beach Nourishing Body Oil. As y'all can see, I love this body oil. I'm going to be talking about it soon. Absolutely love it. And then I went in on my pulse points. I felt judgment coming from you. That's why I was over there. What you got to say?
Well, nothing yet.
Okay, then I went in with my Nest Balinese Coconut Perfume Oil. I just put this behind my ears and on my pulse points. And then, y'all, finally, the perfumes I used. I went in with my Kilian Moonlight in Heaven by Kilian perfume. As you can see, I finished this up. This is a mango, freshy type of green tropical scent that works. And I also went in with my House of Sillage Haute Bijou perfume. And this is a... kind of a mango floral, tropical mango floral that sweetens up the longer it sits. At first when you spray it, it's very green mango tropical, then it sweetens up. So I love this combination. Did I smell good?
She smelled good.
I smell better than good?
She smelled just spectacular.
You got that right. It's your sarcasm. I did. This combination was fire. I loved it. And then I forgot to bring my hair perfume, y'all. Because I knew we were going to be out in the sun. It's going to be humid. So I sprayed my hair down with the Jisoo Honey perfume. What?
It's just, you smell good.
What are you laughing?
It's just a lot.
But
maybe because I wake up just in this much time to get ready in the morning for like work and stuff. So I can't imagine doing all this.
And I do this for work too. It depends on my mood. I just do whenever I feel like it. But y'all, I felt I could smell myself. I smelled myself as I was moving. I like to feel very confident that no matter where I am, because I'm going to be honest. Some people walk by today in the stores. I got the dirty hair smell, the scalp smell. I got the whoosh that, you know, when you move and you leave a trace. No matter what, it can be a good odor, or it can be like, whoo, child, step back. You know, it can be that odor. And I had a couple of those today. And I don't want to ever be the one that people go, whoo, what was that woman? Did she pay? You know, I don't ever want to be that person, okay? So this is a lot, but it's fun for me. I mean, smell me.
Mm-hmm. You smell very good. You don't stink.
Why do you say you don't stink? We don't use
Because
that.
there's a difference between stink and stank.
Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. So you won't be seeing Adrian for a minute. I had to cajole him and be like, come on, they want you to be back here for the haul to get him to do this. So thank you for doing a couple of videos. I mean, you're going to do some more. I'm just
later on.
I'm just going to give you a break for now. So y'all, if you enjoyed this haul video, please give us a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Tell me your thoughts about the first day of the sale. Are you done? Did you like it? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it meh? We would love to know. Please share this video with everybody, y'all, because we are almost there. Almost where? We're almost to 10K. Let's get there soon. Before what?
Before the end of June.
Okay. And please turn on your notification bells. You'll never miss any of my videos. And
as she always says, if you like her vibe, subscribe.
Until the next semi-annual sale haul, Will it be another semi-annual sale haul? I don't know. So until next time, where we'll both find out. Bye.